Now Hayes. Cash money on the open jump shot. Points this quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle? Hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Fires for three. Memphis with a rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep
going after each one of them.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Hayes has got... At 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Clark with a screen on Hayes. To the inside. It's tipped. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Simmons with it. Guarded by Morant. Hayes for three. Sends it home from three-point land. 9 points in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Morant, pass to Z. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Pass to Clark. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden. And there's 1:45 left in the half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip."
Thomas, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Z. To the paint. Here's Aldama. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And here's Thomas from the arc. They get the rebound. Outside Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Aldama grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Up top, Jackson. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Yes, it's good. And it's now only a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Payne against Thomas. High arcing shot. The shot, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Nets, up 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone. Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
All right, now we've got some time to take. And that's a wrap on.
We've got second half. will make substitutions. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Z. Down low. Smart outside. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Bade fires from way outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
On the floor for Brooklyn. Johnson is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Hayes. And it's Clowney in at the center position. Here's Schroeder. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bane's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Clark. Here's Z. Simmons defending.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Hayes misses. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Memphis. Marcus Smart out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Z in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Smart. Over Johnson. And it's Smart missing.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Memphis making a switch here. Larabia's checked in. Johnson finds Hayes. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Simmons. The kick out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Smart with the bucket.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Hayes. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Clark with a screen on Hayes. Z to pass to Clark. And here's Morant. Over to the wing. Here's Z. It's Hayes with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 3.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group and keeping us up to... And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. That was an incredible...
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.